Let's go up this ladder. I tried to make that work. Just wouldn't kick in. I don't think anyone's going to be patrolling until we get to the control room. Hopefully. Will it work? He won't even talk. Damn. You'll keep trying to hack. I think we get a cutscene. We'll get one sooner or later. Yeah, no one's patrolling right now. As soon as this cutscene is over, they will be patrolling. And look who we have in there. We got Ocelot. Oh, there's a guard. We got Ocelot and Liquid in there talking. Let's go on up. Will you talk? Nope, he will not. He did it. Got past security. Bingo, what you got? He needs to find out about the PAL. He discovered the secret behind the weapon. It's a stealth weapon. Late 70s. Visible warhead. The ultimate weapon. The colonel was listening. The colonel said he knew about it but didn't tell Snake and blah blah blah. President Baker. Ocelot took the key. Something. We'll figure it out when we get there. We can at least hope that the I'm trying to snipe this guy. Wiggly arm snake. Got him. Let's let's do that. What you want?
Snake.
Did you find it?
No, I haven't found out about the override system yet.
He's finally
But I
talking.
found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part of it. Arms Tech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
Oh yeah.
It looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
The bitch chief. And it messed up again. Let's see, can we get it going? Try it one more time. Let's give it a wipe down. I want to give it an alcoholic wipe down. Let's try that. Okay, we spotted it with alcohol. Gonna use my shirt sleeve to smear that in. Come on, man. I really want to see the cutscenes and the codec dialogues. Let's try it again. Technical difficulties throughout the last half of the game. And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief. Doesn't look like it's gonna go. Fuck it. And that was that. As soon as we go up here, we're gonna get a cutscene. Liquid and Ocelot are just in there. The two honeymooners. Hopefully this is enough for the cutscene. If it plays.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Snake could have just took them both out
Should I
right
set
here.
it for Jonathan, Russia?
No, there's been a change.
Could have slid
The new
around that
target
corner
is Lock North China.
and aimed for the
Why,
head.
boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid.
But why?
Who didn't know it
There's
was
nothing
liquid?
there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over.
Yeah.
But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation?
Fuck it
Or
over.
the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India. I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion.
If he doesn't,
That money will be used
So they
to
want
cure
1
our
billion.
genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox dye. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first.
maybe.
Mantis might not have been
Then you're
affected
next in
because he wore
line,
a
not
mask.
Ocelot.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood.
Who knows?
Or maybe it's just because this Fox dye was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it.
Like
If Russia
the
wants to
blood.
regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be
I'm surprised it's not freezing up.
Metal Gear will allow them to gain
There's
first
your-
strike
there's your
capability
3 keys
over the
right
rest
there.
of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior.
He's a
politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What do you say?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar, And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to
Take
Colonel
over the
Gallipoli?
world.
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place
Out to heaven.
Outer Heaven.
Find out what that means. Metal Gear 4.
But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl.
Still alive. Time to call. These might get messed up.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the president was talking about. It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Okay.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got one of them.
You got all
Hold
3?
on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy.
Yes, it's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah, the card key changes shape at different temperatures.
Right now
So
we got
this
the
key-
room temperature keys. And yeah, we're gonna continue in a bit.